and welcome back to my Magic 3 Isles of Terra. So, we have finished everything that we had set out to do. I do want to get rid of those precious pearls, but that might be a bit difficult at this point. But basically to do that I will need to go explore the overworld a bit. Which is possible, quite a bit, because we still have quite a few things that we haven't explored yet, and they are easily explorable, so let's do just that. But first I want to power everyone up. So let's go back to Fountainhead and get our HP and SP up. And apparently Shrine is already able to level up further, but I'm not going to bother right now. And yes, I do need more spell points too. Okay, and now I probably should cast some things. How about levitation? Oh yeah, and another thing that I didn't do, and that someone suggested I should do, is to try etherealize in the dungeons of Swamptown. So maybe I should do that, since I'm going to head to Swamptown anyway. So let's try that. And yes, we also still have the ability to go to the next town from here. But I think that the overworld is safer than going to that last town. So I probably don't want to do that just yet. Okay, get ourselves a rope. Where's rope? There's rope. And light. Right, it's right at the top. This place also has that subscription to the guild, which I might want to get at some point, but not too sure when. There are some interesting spells that I might be able to learn, and it's been a while since we did anything like that. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, let's see if this works. Ah, it did work. Nice. Now I just need to get rid of this guy as soon as I can. I guess Deadly Swarm is the best idea in this case. Well, I guess I'll just use Turn Undead. Ah, really? That's exactly what I did not want to happen. Well, whatever. You can have a fireball. Okay, well, since it worked, might as well also cast Wizard's Eye. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so we're here. Really, 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 really. Well, let's go that way. Okay, at least this did not remove our protection. Really, that's again something we cannot go through without etherealizing, probably. Okay, we'll jump to the other side and let's see if this is better. No, it's not. Well, that is just... great. Well, let's see if this can be broken down without having to do anything special. No. At least not at a cursory glance. So let's not try that too much. And just etherealize again. Fortunately, it's very expensive in terms of spell points, but not much we can do. Really, again? And you again. I still have no way to get rid of this guy. Well, yes, I could try Cold Ray. I don't think this would do much. Yeah. And now she's 30. Well, we'll need to rejuvenate then at some point. Go eat a fireball. Thankfully, the electricity did not hit us yet again. Where is this even going? This probably has another one of those. No, it has two. And Cold Ray apparently doesn't work enough. Let's use Sparks. What? 2 times? Oh, come on. The Maze from Hell is a labyrinth of exquisite intricacy. I know, right? It's probably why it's called the Maze from Hell. So what is this? Why is it curving like that? Pretty weird. And no, I don't care about that. And 3, of course. Of course. We're going to be so old once this ends. Wow. This was not even enough. Oh dear. How about I move backwards? I don't know. How about I cast a fireball? Okay, how about I cast Turn Undead? Reaper! $150 HP, 15 AC, 18 speed, 50,000 experience, 1 attack for 4 to 80 points of damage. Has a ranged attack of magic. Reapers are the very embodiment of death. The aura of life and healing surrounding clerics has made them mortal enemies. Physical harm will seldom befall this undead apparition. Well then. Stop doing that. And go away. Well, I guess I'll just continue. Well, no, actually, I'd probably better off with an energy blast. Yeah, I'm pretty well off with that energy blast, in fact. Let's jump. What is here? Wow. What is here? That looks really exquisite. The Altar of Karnan, Goddess of Suffrage. Step closer? What? A strange glow emanates from the center of the gem and bathes the party in a steel blue light. You feel stout like never before. What? What? It's like plus 30 endurance for everyone or something? Okay. Well, let's just make sure of that. This is Swamp Town Cavern, right? And... yes, Swamp Town Cavern. Wildebar... wait, what? What? This is 11.4. Yeah, that's different from what the clue book says. The clue book claims that this sets party's endurance to 50 temporarily. But as we can see, that is not true, because Shran has 39 endurance, not 50. And it's not temporary, because otherwise this would be black and not green. And this does say maximum. So that's weird. I don't know why my clue book is not correct in what it says. But let's go to the other side too, and see what good things we can find there. However, we are kind of running low on skill points. Etherealize. Jump. Probably should also heal everyone. Nature's Cure. Probably a bit overkill, but hey. Not even, apparently. Huh. Oh, right. Hoshi got hit by a lot, so it's quite understandable in her case. Everyone else apparently got a lot of hit points from that endurance thing. Okay, well... huh. That's odd, my danger sense is flaring. Okay, so Etherealize. Probably have to rest sometime soon. But until that... would be nice if I could make someone faster, but I don't think there's a spell that allows us to do that. Okay, well, yes, turn dead. Use that. And then use energy blasts. Yep, this is the same. Though it might be smaller. Yeah, it looks to be a bit smaller. Death such as this is equaled only in the Tome of Terror. So you mean in the Tome of Terror there are Reapers too? Okay. I do not like having so little spell points, but there's not much I can do. Ow. 24. And I don't really know if this is safe to rest in. I don't think it is. But let's try and rest anyway. I mean, it's very close to where I know enemies are. But I don't really have much... Well, actually... don't really need to jump, because after resting we will regain everything anyway. Alright. So we can just go through all of these things. Right. Right. This is probably as far away as we can get. Well, let's try this. Okay, it worked out. Good. So protection from electricity. Light. Wizard eye. I don't think we need levitation in this case. 25, 35. Yeah. Jump. Jump. Oh. Hi there, Reaper. Would you like to be turned back, I guess? Here, have a fireball. Okay, that works. Jump. Well. I wonder. How would you like a dragon's breath? Yeah, you didn't like it that much. So how would you like an additional fireball on top of that? Pretty well. Alright, so... another altar. The altar of Yule, goddess of might? Step closer. A strange glow emanates from the center of the gem and bathes the party in golden light. Your muscles surge with heightened power. 3-4. Okay. 67, 53, 39, 31, 41, 30. Alright, so fantastic might already. Without even anything additional. Well, that's certainly useful. Okay, so that was pretty cool. Let's jump back. Jump. In fact, with this might, we might be able to bash down all the doors. That would be quite useful. Can we? Yes, we can. Perfect. And now this place is all cleared out. And I still have time to go to the overworld. Yeah, that's the exit. Fine, let's go back to Fountainhead. And re-get everything. Actually, I might as well use Eloyd's beacon to get back. I think, if I recall this correctly. I should have a beacon somewhere close to where I want to go. Let's check. Lloyd's beacon. Yes. And this is quite where I want to be in. So yeah, all those statues here, at least according to the clue book, which apparently isn't very reliable, says that giving things to the statues only works if you are an ultimate adventurer or temporarily, so probably don't want to bother with that right now. Also high. Should work. Yeah, that worked quite well. Will it work this time too? Yes. It works remarkably well. There are enemies somewhere, but I cannot see them. Oh. Archers on the other side of this place. I suppose that's... well, maybe. I probably want to... oh, hi there. What? Oh, dear, that's a lot of them. Cursed fools! Cursed fool, 40 HP, 8 AC, 15 speed, 3,500 experience, 3 attacks for 3 to 9 points of damage. Cursed fools are remnants of Blackland's forces, altered by his evil magic. They possess great loathing for sorcerers and curse those they touch. Yeah, so let's not get cursed. How did that not take you down? It's supposed to do 50 points of damage. So, what goes? Well, how about this? What? What? Just what? Okay, good. Nobody got cursed, I hope. And items not get cursed. Yes, okay, good. I still really need more speed, but I have no idea where to find it. And more statues, And more enemies somewhere. Okay. That's a lot of them. Not that it really matters, because, well, yeah, we have a lot of hit points, and they don't do that much damage. Still, that's a lot of them. And that's a lot of golden gems. I wonder if there's a dwelling somewhere. Huh, where did those guys come from? And yes, as you can see, our doctor is pretty good at fighting enemies due to his ruby spear. And There must be a dwelling of them somewhere nearby. Otherwise this doesn't make sense. Oh, a tiara. Pearl tiara. We'll be able to sell that. Hopefully there won't be too many cursed fools. In the area. Ow! But that didn't actually do a whole lot of damage, apparently. Well, it did, but we had more hit points bonus than that. So let's cast Nature's Cure a whole lot. Oh, 3 of them, eh? Or maybe 4. Yeah, that must be their dwelling. And a belt. Probably worthless. Yep, absolutely worthless. Probably best not to be too close to any mountain. Oh no, that's actually a cavern? An overwhelming stench of dragons reeks from the cavern's maw. No, do not enter that. Oh yeah, and also the description of the area. Corak notes on F1, only fools make their homes among the slopes of the Mutant Mountains, as they are very unsteady and highly prone to avalanche. But fools there are, for nature is not the only danger in this northern region. Evil agents wander the snowy Terra in search of hapless victims. You mean archers? Well, whatever. And that's the end of this place. In fact, that's the end of the world. Because it's F1. The very northeastern part of the world. Yeah. Yay. We're on the edge of the world. Okay, so the only thing left now is to finish exploring everything. Probably have a lot of avalanches happen. Oh, that's a new day. There are enemies? Oh, hi there. We will have a lot of gold once we're done. And a lot of gems too. Right, I want to go here. Then go through the mountains. Even if that does mean getting hit by every avalanche there is. Yeah, like that. We have plenty of nature's cures to go through, though. It's not like it costs a whole lot of those anyway. and there's some lag in this place for some reason. That causes me to cast the wrong spell. Aha! A pile of items lies buried under the snow. Cover them? What? Well... I guess I will see you all next time, once we will continue from the same place, just with less people dead. So I will see you all then, later.